Hello everybody, it's me Marcus, and yay, I'm back on YouTube, yay, I finally moved, yay! As you know, as you can see, I have a brand new house now. I live, not brand new, but I moved. You can see some games here in the back of me here. But anyway, I'm sorry this took me so long. I was packed and ready to go for like months. I was living out of boxes. It was like a box mansion I was living out of. But I'm happy I'm back, and Power Up will resume production soon. But to help satisfy your need for Skakin bacon stuff, I thought I know I'm a little bit behind on this, so I'm gonna do my geek pickups, all my geek, or I like to call my geek pickups video, or my pickups video for these are the pickups I've gotten for May. Yeah, mainly for May. June, I know June's almost done, so I won't do June, but just for May. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, to start things off, I'll go for the PS3 front. And let's see here. First of all, I got this, even though when I was level up, I got this interesting game, Everybody Dance. Even though I'm not a really big dancing game person, but it came with, I got a PlayStation Move bundle of thing, came with a charger and 2 moves and 2 motion controllers. I don't want to show them because they're charging and I don't want to like disrupt their charge. But this, I guess this game was with the bundle, so I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe I'll, even though I'm not a big dancing game kind of person, but I just might have to give this a shot. So this I also picked up, and as you can see the price is still on it. This was very cheap. And I've got to say, even though it's not usually like bowling, and I know the bowling is not in this one, but I have enough motion control bowling games as it is. And actually though, I do like how it has archery. And even though the Wii Sports Resort had archery, this was also very fun. And actually there's one game on here that really surprised me. It was like really surprising. It was, and that game in this compilation is bocce. I was really surprised and really pleasantly surprised of how fun bocce ball is to play on using the PlayStation Move in this game. It's very somewhat deep almost, because you can add spin to it, you can add spin and angles and all that fun stuff. I might have to review it sometime. And I really hope, because hopefully later this year, I want to get a better capture device that lets me capture in HD resolutions. So far I just have a capture device that doesn't capture like that, which is why for my power-ups you've seen they're mostly been older games. But anyway, this is a really, if you can find this, I'll have to review this, but this is a really fun little compilation for the price for like $2 pretty much. This is pretty cool to pick up. Also, because I like fighting games, I've done a couple on the show, Power Up, but this is really fun. Even though this is an Ultimate Edition, I did find that I couldn't find it at my local game, so I think they were out or something. But I'm not too mad. But though, if this does come available, if the Ultimate Edition becomes available, I'll have to trade this in for the better version. But I still really enjoy it. It's actually, the only difference between the Ultimate Edition is there's a couple, there's I think 3 or 4 more playable characters, but mostly everybody's represented from the DC universe. You know, your Superman, your Batman, and Superman, Batman, Green Lantern. It says on the villain side you have the Joker, Deathstroke, Lex Luthor, Doomsday. It's pretty well represented. Very enjoyable. I've been playing this quite a lot with my friend Josh when I go over there. Really fun game, really fun stuff. And finally, before we move on to my other pickups, this game here, this was really fun to play. And actually, not a game, it's a compilation. It's the Journey compilation. Granted, this has Flow, Flower, and Journey. And granted, I had Flower already as a download. I thought that was fun, but it's cool that I have all 3 of the I know all three of these games are made by, you probably heard of That Game Company, and they do really enjoyable work on their games. You know, I had Flower already, but it's kind of nice to have all three of them as on a physical disc. Even though it's funny is, you don't play them off the disc, you install them on your hard drive, which is kind of neat. But anyway, the reason why I was saying that this game is very unique from my kind of view, because this game, for all you Park fans and fans of the channel, this was my official 1000th game in my collection. Yup, you heard that right. I am now, as of this game, put me at the 1000 mark for physical copies in my collection. And when I mean physical, I mean disc, cartridge, or something that is not on download or a digital release. So in this whole thing, I have 1000 physical games. So yeah, so yay! So anyway, moving on, let's go on to some Wii U fun. So some Wii U.